straight into it. Hey Adam, what's going on? Take that. Whew. How y'all doing today? Thanks, Adam. How's the audio so far? Do I need to adjust it? So far, anything we've done in the shop has been a new setup every time I stream. It's almost 1 a.m. in France. Go to bed. A little quiet. That's unfortunate because it's all the way boosted. Take this turtle off. How are things going, Fox? Where you going, my sparrowist? Don't need that anymore. All right, considering. Last time, stealth burner will be on this printer. Here's Apex inside a self burner. Instead of clockwork. I guess it'd probably be good to get all the panels off before I really start doing anything. You know what this is, David? That's right, Thunder. No latch. Latches only serve to break. Where's your what, David? You think you want Apex? I don't know if those will come out of there nicely or not. They won't. If you're confusing a Trident for AT3, I would agree it's been a long day for you. Okay, it's gonna be interesting. Never had to really take a boron completely apart before. At least not to this extent. Your dig panel too. Thanks, PJs. This is actually an old, like, recycled piece of granite, and then a melamine top. I can link the plans for this workbench later. I think the whole thing was 150 bucks, and it's a 4x8. Yeah, David, we're going IDEX on it. Get the best of both worlds. Get actual multi-material and multicolor. This is the one that's gonna go from this one will be 4+4, and then we're gonna do some automatic wizardry with the bypass, so it'll automatically switch the other box turtle to the other tool head, so it'll be 1+8 on the fly. I put that. No, that's right. Oh, you meant the one at the back. Okay, fair enough. That's just I designed the cabinets in Fusion. They're not finished yet, and then it's just a concrete top that we poured on top of it, and it's epoxy cured. I thought you liked my workbench. Wandro built it. I like it. I'll be able to lay this printer down in a second and get this chain off. Crazy wizard things. Hey, Jimmy. Why IDEX over tool changer? For the rigid tool heads, I use high flow hot ends. I like printing a little bit faster than I trust magnets to hold the tool head down. And really, I already have really well-tuned multicolor profiles and whatnot, and the extent of my multi-material is going to be occasional TPU mixed in with some ABS. It's just more appealing for the stability, generally speaking. Of course, anything you do with clipper, stability is a bit subject to go out the window at any moment. But yeah, it just generally fits my use case a little bit better. Hey, Solar. Ah, Sunday. Oh, it just feels weird to just be taking everything off. Lost the screw. Got a cracked drive plate, so that's nice. They have to be replaced anyways, so it's not that big a deal. It's an everyday project, David. It's getting better. I mean, we just today moved machines in for the first time, so. Other than obviously we built the CNC table into the shop already. Getting into the screws I actually want to keep now. Ding! David, we're a gold sponsor of Rocky Mountain. I should hope so. I haven't missed one since I started going. Yeah, I know Sunday, but it's over there, and I can't do it. Yeah, David. It'll be interesting to see your takes on Rocky Mountain versus East Coast. I always feel like Rocky Mountain's a lot more chillax. I think my Cardo's been getting toasty. Two and a half hours. That's like driving anywhere. I live in Oklahoma, so anything's 2 hours away. Belt be gone. Other belt be gone. Oh man. I don't really want to open the drag chain just to deal with it nicer. I guess I can undo the bed electrically. Jesse, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. Think you could find me a pair of snips, like the filament snipping kind? David, all of the horizontal extrusions need to be 100 millimeters longer. So basically I have to take the entire printer apart, replace all of these extrusions, and then rebuild it. Yeah. The whole thing. Redoing the whole thing. Even the front extrusion for the bed needs to be replaced. Justin, I don't. A guy in our Discord shared it. He made it for the Fabrico ball driver ones. If it's a remix or not, I'm not sure. But Hector was nice enough to send me the ball driver, so I went ahead and printed the one that he was sharing. And here we are. Oh, Jimmy, it's going to be about 12.5 hours, so it's not perfect. Thank you. It's not too bad. When I went to East Coast, it was 21.5-ish hour drive. And I was hauling the box turtle for its first public outing and the Micron and all that. Well, Justin, if it's remixed from yours, it's awesome. I love it. I need to get the not ball end ones for here at the shop with the red cap. I broke my LDO ball end drivers. I broke the 1.5 and the 2. Sheared the ball right off. Let's see. What do I want to do next? Oh, that's right. You brought me the clipper so I could take the bed off. Let's see. Try and get everything disconnected. There's a grounding screw. Forgot about that. It's been a long time. Okay. That should work to let the bed come out. Oh, wrong one. We've only done a little bit with the alt mill. We're still waiting on mills and like in mills and whatnot to show up. We've done a little bit of ACM panel with it. We were gonna set up the dust collection for it today, but things went a little sideways this morning, so we didn't get to do that. That's really like the biggest hang up left, honestly, is just setting up dust collection for it. Obviously, being a table CNC, it's messy without that. That's a lot heavier than I remember it being. It's also not as free as I expected it to be. David, this is me self-sourced. I will have this one at Rocky Mountain. It'll be on the LDO table with the 2 box turtles and the wizardry like I was talking about earlier. So maybe they'll entertain it. I'd like to see it, but no, there's no kits right now. You have one of these, David? This is probably one of the best working purging solutions I've found. We don't have to lose any build area for it either. 9.5 out of 10. Would recommend. Yeah, well, Adam, you need to... It's one of those things that you just got to keep pinging me until I remember to give it to you. If you don't, then you're just not going to get it. I guess all the electronics do have to come out of here, even though I'm kind of not wanting to take them out. Thanks, Cody. It's all fine and dandy with tidy electronics until you go to do something major and you have to undo them all. Oh, that's nice. No, I will take the screen off actually. Get it out of the way. And if I could stop grabbing the wrong driver, that'd be nice too. Welcome back.
Middle-ish.
Good enough.
Couldn't find my punch.
The Leviathan with the expander is definitely a very large board. There's a board on a DIN rail over there. It's really long. You grab it. Yep, that's it. Rip this out of AT2. And yeah, you're right. It spans the whole distance. Yeah. Get to put that back in AT2 soon. Doing a rebuild in all metal parts from the ground up. So it's actually be AT2.1. I really have to redo all of these electronics. Dang it. Guess I knew that going into it. Thankfully, with the toolhead board, there's not actually that much going on in here. That's actually a good size reference. You can see how much it adds. I'm like resisting undoing all the wiring, but it's one of those mental things. I don't want to undo all the wiring, but there's not really a way around undoing all the wiring.
You're going to undo all the wiring.
Yeah.
Yep.
The bottom panel is what the tracks are on, so it's just all kinds of not good anymore.
Awesome.
Yep.
I'm gonna fix this.
You gonna fix the printer that didn't survive the trip?
Yep.
Need a spot for all the cables for this guy. I don't know that there's any save in that end stone anymore. Long shot. It wasn't made to be fixed. Spaghetti. Where are you even running to? Oh, that's lights.
Yes, I took my clippers.
You'll see him just taking the tools.
Took my clippers, yes. Here.
Seems like it would be less work to build a new printer. Then I would have to source all of the Z stuff, all of the power stuff, a new bed. I mean, it's like $800 of stuff, or I could just use $100 of extrusions and some time, and then a linear rail.
More fun this way.
Yeah, it's more fun this way. I love undoing spaghetti mess wiring. It wasn't spaghetti, but it is now. Alright. Let's Gotta figure out what's going where here. Obviously, he's going through the SSR. Everything is connected to everything. Okay. X and Y and stops. Bed controls. This is the kind of stuff that no one would ever admit in their printer, but it's in your printer. You want some schmoo?
I'm good.
No.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Appreciate it, but I'm good.
Gross. What? What?
My feet.
Well, I blame the floor over there where the printer's been sitting for 2 weeks. That's my story and I'm sticking with it.
Okay.
More or less normal, David. At least Thursdays will be normal. As far as timing, I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
We do everything in the shop, David. Everything. Isn't that right?
Yep. Everything.
All of the things.
Not working on the shop is nice for a change.
Not working on the shop, indeed. Working in the shop. Filling orders was nice. That was a nice change. Making snapping turtles is going to be fun. It's only like 600 of them almost to do.
Sweet.
Sweet. If you got anything external to your printer that uses CAN bus, this is great to have. Especially if you have a blue printer with one of the blue boards.
I need to put those on the printer.
I put them on printables.
I know. I just haven't put them on the printer yet. I have one turtle that doesn't even have one.
Oh,
I know.
how could he?
Terrible.
I wonder, do I need to completely strip everything off? I shouldn't need to. I should be able to just move the sides and the back. The back definitely has to come off. Lyle asked me, he said, why do you have the corner extrusion off? This is why. Going through that plate in the extrusion channel. And because I had to take it off to get the cable out, I might as well put the new cable back in that same spot. Yeah, Cody, that's the BTIO board. It's on my printables to put it in the Voron skirts. It'll be in the AT2 skirt as well, just because it makes adding things convenient, whether it's USB or CAN bus, or just tapping power off of the printer.
Yeah.
The answer, long shot, is if I drop a screw, I just use a new screw, and I don't look for the screw I dropped. There's no finding it on this floor.
It's never dirty if you can't see it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
It's always a good sign when random screws fall out of the printer.
this means they were extra before.
If you don't have extra screws, are you even doing it right?
Nope.
Of course. Are they all connecting to the network out here?
Yeah, those two have this one booting. The lightning fast speeder pad.
I think it's a rock chip in those, like an orange pie.
Mm-hmm.
See you later, David. Alright, I guess I'll do the thing with the thing that I don't want to do.
Thing.
Drop the AV drives.
Mm.
You got more zip ties or no? I need something to stop these rails from flying around. Or the carriages, rather. Useless. One is useless.
Tape?
Tape will work. The blue tape for the blue printer.
There you go.
Acceptable. It's gonna be like that. I have to take one of them all the way apart. Sometimes these drivers grab a little too good. They want to let go of the screw. Nice.
I'm bringing it by here for a Spoolman server.
Have that stuff auto-populate in Orca. Well, almost no belt debris in here, so I guess that means I did it right, yeah. Hello, Caleb, if I'm saying that right. What's going on?
Good. I saw that on the
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
You gotta fix the green on that though.
It's part of the macros.
Terrible.
Fix it. No more green.
They live. It is not a kit. This was a LDO 250 Trident, and then it's been up for about 2,500 print hours. It is now being converted into an IDEX. Instead of just building a whole new printer, just using the Trident I already had. I don't need you. I don't see why someone wouldn't kit these though. It's basically the same thing as a regular one. It's just different panels and a frame mostly. A remodel, yeah. I have no idea if this is gonna work, but I'm hoping. Figured I would just take all the horizontals out, put the frame back together with the longer ones, and go from there. Yeah, Cody, I thought about it, and there's really just... I'm splitting the printer in the middle, so everything has to come off pretty much. I looked for a lazy way. I wasn't seeing it. Maybe somebody else does, but it ain't me. Well, that would work if there wasn't still stuff in the channel. Going forever. Guess I'm gonna have to drop these feet as well. I didn't even want to go that far. More content. Oh, I'm just trying Trying to get it done here. I don't need to do that, do I? I don't. If I can get in there, I can't. I could almost get in there. Well, there's the side of a Trident. If you've ever seen that.
No, never built it like that.
There's another side. We find the longer DIN rails real quick. Oh yeah, that's a lot wider. A lot. I don't need that anymore. I do need an M3 rolling. It's a little bit of a unorthodox way to put a boron together. It doesn't matter. Alright, we have a wide Trident now.
Sweet.
It's that easy. You just have to skip all of the basic steps. Probably only saved like half an hour. Very nice, very nice. And we can put the front feet back on. And then the skirt. Which I need more of these. That actually lined up. Right on. It's the center skirt that's a different size, right? So the corners are still on the back.
Yes, yeah, just
Yeah.
the center.
And this had the clicky clack door skirt on it, so on the front. That's not the same. I guess it helps if you're actually working on the spinning around on it. The correct area. I'm surprised how well that worked. Honestly.
So wide.
It is so wide. It'll be really weird to see it with the bed in there. Uh-huh. Actually, I should probably flip this upside down to do this part, so it's on the granite. I flip the printer. This way, that way, every way. And use the wrong driver for the M5 screw. They all feel the same in your hand. Oh, why'd you let me do that?
What'd you do?
That's the bed extrusion that I just freaking put in there.
Is there a hole in it?
There's a hole in it.
I use that one.
Yeah. Why'd you let me do it?
I didn't see it.
Well, it's still your fault. You know that you're supposed to watch me like a hawk.
I know.
See, you even said you know. So I don't get it.
I know. I'm just wishing I'd been smart enough to load up my profile before I wrote that NAS here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oops. We can tunnel to the shop. I mean, we got static IP, so.
Yeah, I know.
I was going to fix your stuff right now,
Actually,
unfortunately.
we have to call and set that up.
Do what?
It's not by default. We have to call and set that up. No, we have it. We just have to call and set it up.
Okay, well, I need to be set up. Okay, this tragedy. Needs addressing. You know, it's not good to do this stuff out of order. Another oopsie. It's kind of hard to put the vertical in a blind joint when there's no screw in said blind joint. Fun.
I bet the manual has you put it in there before.
I bet the manual did, yeah. Except we went completely off the manual here. Like, oh, let's just tear down a Trident that's already good and make it not that. Okay. This is where the couple people that actually see this clip really hard.
They already are.
Probably. Oh no, I bolted the feet and everything. I'm committed now. 2 steps back. He said, "You have officially completed that step." Backtrack. Backtrack real hard. Yay, Tridex build indeed. Except I'm rebuilding from an already built Trident and forgetting basic things, so.
And rebuilding that rebuild.
Yep, rebuilding the rebuild already. It's fine.
Everything's fine.
Fine, everything's fine. Nothing went completely sideways. It's all gravy. Oh, could almost do it. It's fine. Don't judge me from over there. Look. See? It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you just loosen everything.
Right there, like 10 minutes later.
Yeah. You know, just backtrack really hard. And then keep using the 2.5 for the M5 screws.
That won't work.
No, it won't. Fine.
Yep.
It buffed right out.
First try.
Second try. Don't you come over here smelling like freaking gummy worms.
I offered you one, you didn't want it.
Don't you love when you're rolling nuts smooth?
Always.
Always. I had a little stabby boy. Cool. Secondary crisis averted. Okay, moving forward again. Except I'm not, because I still have to put this back in. Which means flipping the printer one more time. Alright, wide Trident. Every single time. Cool. So nice to have this piece of granite. Yay for people being wasteful.
Yep. Hey.
Huh. What? What?
What's this attached to?
This.
And
I don't have the motor things to like center it perfectly yet. You want me to put this on? Is what you're saying?
no, no,
Okay, I'll put it on.
no, you don't.
I'll put it on.
No, you wait.
Nope, it's all right. I got you.
No, no.
I don't remember. Oh, this is the one. I already moved the nuts to it.
Yeah, it's not this one. This is the old cross.
It's fine. Everything is fine. Just leave this all loose so later when I get the motor mounts in, I can do the thing for the thing. Make everything buff. This is not the correct way to do this. It's certainly entertaining way for me.
It's the new way.
It's the new way. It will never be the old way again. Why start from scratch when you can take a perfectly not good printer and make it even less not good?
But wider.
But wider. Yeah. Or even more not good, actually.
No.
Words.
Words.
Driver. Stop. There we go. In this vicinity. Pretty close for eyeballing it. Ooh, I can make the door wider too. Don't have the panel yet, but don't need either of those. Cool. Got a Tridex frame now.
Get the door.
Yeah, see?
Sweet.
We just got to cut some panels for it, and you want to use one of your printers to print me the AB motor mounts? He doesn't have his profiles. I have my profile for this printer on my laptop. It'll do us a lot of good.
Don't think it's gonna do us much good right now.
No, it's going to do us a lot of good. AB motors. Nice. Oh, I can put the... Yeah, I can put the bed back in. Let's see. Set that to the side again. Trying to remember how I put these fans on there. It's been so long. Sweet, I did. I made it easy on myself. The fans are only bolted to the one that runs forward and back.
Sweet.
Indeed. Oh, that's gone. Do any more? Yeah, Cody. We took all the middle extrusions out and we're putting in new, longer ones to widen it. It is just a, you can get LDO frame kits by themselves. So it is just a 350 sized LDO frame kit. This is the old bed one. I don't know if it'll show up on camera. This, you can kind of see the ends are a little bit lighter blue. The chamber temp of this printer is usually around 70°C, about the limits of what I could keep the electronics alive at. And I noticed with the cartographer CNC carriage, the dye, the anodizing, started to fade on this a little bit. You can see that happening on this LDO extrusion as well. Joseph, it's a hodgepodge of various files I've compiled in Fusion, kind of built together my own Tridex, just from bits I've found around. It's not any one specific person's version of it. That name doesn't sound familiar though. So I'm gonna say no, at least for the AB drives and the front idlers. The XY joints, I don't know where I got those from. I pulled them from someone's CAD that they dropped in a chat on the, I think it was the Doom Cube server. He did the commit for the Frankenboron. I definitely have a couple bits out of that. That might be where the XY joints came from. I will go back later and make sure all this is actually exactly where it's supposed to be. As far as these extrusions that are mid-span. All right. Let's put a bed back on it, huh? Let's say there's one of these that the M5 nut didn't fall out of. It's this one. Where's my screwdriver back? Joseph, you already built one? Or no? I don't need this anymore with snapping turtles on this printer. That's right, we've met. I didn't put the name to the internet. Yeah. Was yours also a 250? I have a problem now.
What's that?
My mounts
Turtles on
don't
it.
work. It literally fits in between the extrusions now.
What are you what width are you, 300 width now?
It's 350 widths now.
Doesn't have 350 feet.
I know, because you're one of them 300 build plate peoples. To Jimmy's misfortune, Joseph, we'll be doing 2 box turtles on this, 1 per tool head, and then a bypass that automatically multiplexes the first box turtle to the second tool head. So it'll be 4+4 to an automatic 1+8. So whenever bypass is enabled, it'll be like actual multi-material printing, and then 8 color options on the other tool head. But most of the time it's just going to be 4 and 4 for me. It will be fun to figure out how to configure 2 of these guys. I have 1 for each tool head. The reason that hasn't been done yet, Jimmy, is not only because of software. There's some hardware challenges to it as well, so. So much room for activities. The tool head won't be all bunched up on the edge of the bed anymore. It's got actual off-build plate area on a Waron. Imagine that.
Crazy.
Oh, the light's coming out. Jimmy thinks I'm completely inept and have no ability to do anything on my own.
Who does?
Jimmy?
Oh. Don't tell me right.
Excuse me?
What?
They live. Did you bring the Vivid?
Oh,
No, you didn't bring the Vivid, okay.
I saw it, but yeah.
What? You didn't say it, but you thought it. How rude.
Oh, I'm gonna grab that, and then I didn't come back.
Rude. Remind me to, like, lose Jimmy's snapping turtle in shipping.
Okay.
Okay. Glad we're on the same page.
Is he sassing you?
He is sassing me. Yeah, I think people are finally starting to recognize the strengths of AFC and the general direction that it's going long term. You have tap on that 2.4?
Got tap on both of them.
You want a Cardo? There's one over there.
I had
There's a
Cardo-
V4.
I had Cardo on the Trident, and then I cooked it, and I just haven't put another one on.
Well, there's a V4. It'll be safe from the AFC. AFC light.
Okay. Yeah, put one on both. You don't like that tap full bed winch?
That is so slow. I'm used to yeah, I'm used to cartographer. Zip 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 zip. Done. Well shoot, let's move this out of the way.
Pull your cat back up, I switched it over.
He said I'm not allowed to. He didn't want me to stream that, so.
I don't know what that is.
Put that there. Oh, look at it. It's glorious.
So wide.
It's so wide. Let's put that AT2.1 frame together. Yeah, Cody, it's fantastic. I mean, considering BL Touches used to be like $35, and you can get those for 40. There's no contest. Check this out. It's a AT2 bed. It's 205 by 205. We actually have that is capped on coated spring steel. This bed's rated for 180C, and the magnets on it are rated for 220C. So, high temp bed. Of course, LDO got the Armored Turtle logo on those upside down. That's the first run of them. What does it cause, Jimmy? Rip. Sorry, headphone users. It's an intimidating frame kit. AFC overshoots when increasing decel value to stop faster. Interesting. Maybe you shouldn't have said that, because now there's going to be drastic changes coming to Clipper's core motion cue. This is a one-off LDO black frame for AT2, Cody. It is not their usual black, no. Like I was kind of talking about earlier with the blue, this stuff shouldn't, it's hard coated. It shouldn't fade from the higher temperatures, but we'll see. Alright, so anyways, we got everything that's not a corner extrusion. And get some screws lined up in it. Clipper not doing a calculation correctly? Really? That's an X-beam. We don't need an X-beam right now. That's why. That's also why. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Might not be putting a frame together. You wouldn't happen to have an M5 tap, would you? They missed, like, all of them. Let me find my surprised face. I was gonna say, I should already have the Ys done. Because the gantry's sitting over there. Something is not correct here. It was unfortunate. Look at all of these are supposed to be tapped and they're not. That tracks. So I almost brought my tap kit too.
I have a metric one, it's just not here.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know why the other one's here and that one's not, but that is how it could be trouble.
I think that is all of the uprights are not tapped. Interesting. That is most unfortunate. I don't know why I ever expect this stuff to go correctly. I have to measure all of those now. Hey, you want to know something really fun? They're all wrong.
Cut wrong?
Look, this is this would be the width of the frame. Okay. And then that's the side pack. That is the shortest extrusion here. Also, why is there only, never mind, I'm being done. Yeah, no, it's not right at all. Well, that's fantastic. Yeah, Jimmy, that's not good. That's a really big problem. You want to check it against the CAD? Oh, what did?
I switched.
Oh, you had to. Do you need this up still?
No, I got it. I'm good.
Okay.
I was built switching it over to that new end mill. And I got the NAS up so we can just save direct and then.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yep.
What you got on that? So what you got on that measurement?
I forgot.
Fusion is being done. Imagine that.
$410.
Huh? So is the gantry wrong or the frame wrong?
Gantry's 360. That's from outside to outside. I didn't measure the frame.
I love this countertop.
Right?
That's a massive amount of stuff. 340. What'd you get?
360.
360.
Yeah. 20 millimeters too big on this.
And we don't have an M5 tap, so.
So these might still be right.
CNC doesn't really help with extrusions being wrong.
What do you have for the frame ones? These are 410.
They're 410. Is that
They're
what this
410. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So then the problem is that not a single one of these is tapped. What are they?
345, 46.
That doesn't sound. I don't know. It's been a while since I've been in this CAD. I guess so.
Okay.
No tap, huh?
No tap.
No tap. Not a single one of them.
You got all those.
Yeah. Yeah. These are all the horizontals of the printer. About all of the verticals, the obvious many of them. Oh, these are only, there's also the forward and back that are not tapped. Very nice. Very nice. 310. Bend your ruler. So could not even build a box. That is most unfortunate. The old printer doesn't match at all. Okay. We got AT2 and then AT2.1 is what is here. With all of these being untapped, and I do not have a tap here in the shop yet. So way off. What's off then? Yeah. It doesn't do any good no matter what though. Oh, you got them both printing. Yay. Yay. Send that one to G-code. Ain't got no tool. Well, on a positive note, this bed is freaking awesome. Magnets rated for 220C. Yeah, that's Kapton coated instead of PEI, so it can. They're both just raw steel on the back. That way we can print the high temp stuff and not melt the PEI build plate.
Very cool.
This has been quite the journey to get this thing going. It's a 300 watt heater. AT2 is a 1300 TDP printer. It's 205 by 205, so it's bigger than a micron, but smaller than an ender. The idea is to keep the heat chamber small, so maintaining elevated chamber temps is a light task. It's super shiny. They tend to be until you put the magnet sheet on them, but obviously a magnet sheet's not going to survive 180C build plate.
Nope, we know that from AT2.
Oh yeah, yeah we do. Well, that was only 120C. Well, all right, that's all I had planned, and the non-tapped extrusions really threw a wrench in it, so I'll call it there. We'll pick back up next Thursday. I have a bunch of printed parts for the Tridex, and I'll get this with AT2 resolved, especially because I was trying to have it at Rocky Mountain. But anyways, thanks everyone for coming and hanging out. Bye.